And she even made mini boxes and mini bags and one more.
Who likes?
I made a mini backpack and a purse.
Show me.
And I also made mini crayons.
Show me, Tyler.
Oh my goodness, the screen just went black. Wait, oh, that's better. Okay. Oh, it's still charging. Let me just put it on my earplugs. Well, whatever they're called. Oh, this is so tingly. And now my dad's screaming. Looks like my brother's did something wrong again. Let's just focus on instead. You ever watch Girl Crafts?
Nope. Show me the purse and the crayons and the bag and the.
Okay, I'll show it to you tomorrow. Duh.
No, please today.
I don't want to get embarrassed by my dad again.
I'm not.
Honey,
I will not.
tomorrow.
Please,
I
no.
promise you. Come on, I showed it to you anyways.
I just did it. I didn't see anything.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
How are you all doing today?
Good, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
How are you?
I'm doing all right. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
Why is your name so different?
It says Ustad Nasir.
That's his name anyways.
Why is my name different?
Yeah,
That's his name.
No, I'm saying that.
Not the Ustad's part.
Usually teacher may.
So, let us start. بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين. Yesterday we started with a great prophet and messenger. He was the first messenger and he was the prophet after Sayyidina Adam and Sayyidina Idris. He came in a time where it was a challenge for him because he had to deal with a sickness as the first messenger to deal with it, and that was the people had started to worship other than Allah. And this is the worst sin ever, to worship other than Allah. So he had to deal with this without a prophet, with a previous prophet doing this. You see, sometimes when you deal with doctors, for example, when they deal with a sickness, they go back and they see how other doctors dealt with it. And it helps that experience help them out. And sometimes, subhanAllah, when in the da'wah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he gave Prophet Muhammad, for example, stories of prophets before him. So he could be like them. He could take from their experience and take from their patience. Sayyidina Nuh alayhi salam, he had to deal with such a sickness. He had to deal with such a sickness. And as the first messenger, as the first Rasul. Of course, he wasn't the first prophet, but he was the first Rasul. And the Rasul is a higher status than a prophet. We mentioned that the reason that people were mushrikeen, anybody knows why at the time of Noah the people were mushrikeen?
Because of Shaitan's evil tricks.
Island.
Shaitan told them.
Because Shaitan tricked them.
Yeah.
Because the Shaitan tricked them to build in statues of the people before them as a way to remember them. And then after a while, he told the other people that these statues, your ancestors used to worship them, so you should do the same. And they started to worship them until it became part of your blood. All these idols, they even had names, and they would tell Sayyidina Nuh, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he ordered Sayyidina Nuh to go and tell them to stop doing what they're doing. but they, of course, they refused, and it's told not to leave your gods. وقالوا لا تذرن آلهتكم ولا تذرن ودا ولا سواعا ولا يغوث ولا يعوق ولا نسرا. They said, don't leave your gods. Do not leave Wadda and Sawa'a and Yaghuth and Ya'uq and Nasra. They, they name their gods. They name their fake gods. And yes, Abdullah.
In the wait, sorry.
Sayyidina Nuh, when Allah sent him the message, Allah told him, go to your qawm before a great punishment come to them. He went, of course, to his people. He said, Ya qawmi, inni lakum nadhirun mubin. O people, I am here, a great messenger, a great warning for you. If you don't follow what I'm telling you, there's a great punishment waiting for you. There's a great punishment waiting for you. 950 years. And he's telling his people day by day. Sirran wa jahara. By secret and by announcement. In all different methods, he tried his best to tell these people, listen, Allah is one. You cannot worship other than Allah. You cannot worship other than the one who created you. And they would even do arrogant stuff, like they would put their hand in their ears as he spoke. They would, turn around and ignore him. فلم يزدهم دعائي إلا فرارا. Except running away, except that they fled. إلا فرارا. They fled from him. The more he told them about Islam, the more they fled around from him. They fled, they ran away from the message. And one second.
Hey!
Mute your mic, please.
Tala, mute your mic.
Let us do these questions together quickly, and then we'll. His Sayyidina Nuh story is such a long story, so we have to a lot of time. You guys ready? We're going to do these questions together. I'm going to read the question and you answer.
Okay.
Okay.
Shaitan wanted his progeny of Adam, wanted the progeny of Adam to go to blank with him.
To go to Jahannam.
To go to hell.
Correct. Or Jahannam. Correct. Number 2, some of the idols Noah's people worship were Waddan, blank, and Yaghuth, blank, and you guys know
ودًا وسواع ويغوث ونسرا.
ونسرا.
ودًا وسواع ويغوث ونسرا.
Ustaz, I have a question.
yes.
In the prophet stories, they said that the reason why they built the statues were because of there were 3 men. They were really pious men. So
Yes.
when they built it, it reminded them. It reminded
6.
Correct.
it reminded them of. It reminded them
Of their ancestors, yes. Of the righteous man.
It reminded them of when to pray.
Because those used to be righteous persons. So the shaitan told them, build a statue of those righteous persons, so you don't forget that these people are righteous and pious and best of the best.
Abdullah.
Correct. Correct. Later on, these statues not just became a symbol of those righteous men, but they actually started to worship. Generations after, they started to worship those idols. Yes. Correct, Abdullah.
So they then after generations, the people didn't know what the statues were. Then Shaitan came. Wherefore, then Shaitan came and told them to that they used to, or their forefathers used to worship
Mhm.
them.
Exactly. And they fell in a trap. And they fell in this trap. Correct. Generations later, he told them, you see those statues there? Your forefathers used to worship them. You should do the same. And that's why they were mad at Noah. They say, they're telling Noah, you're telling us something that our forefathers were wrong by worshiping them? You tell us our forefathers were fi dalalim, and that our forefathers were in darkness? We can't believe you. Our forefathers used to worship them. We have to worship them. So it was a trick from the shaitan. And until it became part of them, until they become part of their blood, and they start to worship them generation after generation. Blank people believed in Noah's message. Number 3.
Few people.
A few people, correct. A few people. Number B1. How do we know that the shaitan will definitely go to hell?
He promised to
Um,
corrupt all the minds of humankind, and
Teacher.
and
Yes.
he also didn't bow down to Adam and Prophet
Teacher, can I say
we
some
need-
Arabic?
Allah.
Yes, please. Guys, we need to start to raise our hand, because if we answer together, everybody put down their hand. Because if we... Okay. I'm going to let ask you to say it in Arabic. Go ahead, say it in Arabic.
لأنه وصل أمر الله سبحانه وتعالى.
نعم، هو أمر الله سبحانه وتعالى. ووعد من الله سبحانه وتعالى. وأمره. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He promised the shaitan that I will put you in hell. Yes. Correct. Now, that's for B1. B2, what is the shaitan's main message on earth?
to lead people to Jahannam.
Yeah, that's his only life purpose.
Correct. Shaitan, his life purpose, his job, his duty is to lead people to Jahannam.
Jahannam.
Correct. How did Noah's people
His
start?
job is to make
Good.
people-
Abdullah, explain number 3. Yeah. How did Noah's people start worshiping idols? It's the same thing that you were explaining about a while ago, with
Yeah.
regards to statues and idols.
he, there were three pious men. The people make statues of them when after they die to remind them of praise Allah. When to pray for Allah, then to pray to Allah. Then when after some generations, the people didn't know why the statues were created. So after when they didn't know, the evil shaitan came and whispered to I know.
قوم نوح.
Whispered to the people that they used to their forefathers used to worship them. Then then they started worshiping them. Then Prophet knew that. Then that's basically what happened.
No. Jazakumullah khair, Abdullah. Good job. Okay, number 4. Yes.
أكرم أكسر الباب.
Teacher, they weren't 3. There was 5.
أكرم
5.
You mean the name?
أكرم أكسر
Because
الباب.
they were named after the idols.
Yeah,
أكسر الباب.
only 5 of them, and there were 5 idols, and 5 there were 5.
They had 5 idols. Abdullah said that he talked about the righteous people before them. They Allahu Alam exactly how much their number was, but they built these statues, and Shaitan, he tricked them to build these statues to represent these righteous people, and they worship to Allah. Then later on, regardless of the number, whether they were 3 or 5 or 7, whatever, But we know they had 5 main idols. Yes, Haneen, correct. They had 5 main idols.
Teacher,
And
because
idols.
They did have 5 main idols. What would when we named them? We just named them a while ago. What was their names?
I know.
Yes,
ودا وسواع ويغوث ونسرا.
correct.
No, it's ودا ولا سواع ويغوث ويعوق النسرة.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so count them as 5, right?
Teacher,
Yes.
this ayat is in Surah Nuh.
Yeah, it is. It is. Good.
Ustaz,
Yes.
I think it's like a dua that Prophet Noah said, but I don't really know what it means. I think the translation is
But when he asked Allah to destroy the people, we'll get to that.
it's
Inshallah.
another one. It's like he said like that he's empowered, so Allah should help him. I think it's like a short dua. I forgot what it was.
Surah An-Nur, I forgot the.
Inshallah, with the 2 du'as, there's 2 du'as that we're going to study with regards to Sayyidina Nuh. We'll get to them right now, inshallah. We'll get to them.
Okay.
And inshallah, in just a second.
In English, the one of it is, "My Lord, I am overpowered. Please help me. So help me."
Yeah, I mean that one.
Inshallah, step by step, guys. So we don't go forward with the stories. Step by step, inshallah. Okay, so that means with regards to these questions, a few qualities of Noah. He was a strong person, very patient, great characteristics. Number 5, most people did not believe in him in sudden prophethood. What they said they said, "How can a human being like you come to us? You were just like us. You were yesterday. You were with us."
I have
number
a
6,
question.
why did they? One second, let me just finish this. Why
Okay.
did the wealthy people not accept Islam out of their arrogance? Even though there is some, they're talking about the time of Noah. They saw him to be a poor person. They were wealthy, so it's, the shaitan made them love their wealth and their dunya more than anything else, more than akhirah. What is a sin that Allah does not forget? Of course, it's shirk that Allah forgives. Allah does not forgive shirk, and He forgives any other sin other than that. Okay, so alhamdulillah, we finish with that.
Question.
Yes, Ahmed.
So can you go to question 5 or 6?
Back to the questions.
Yeah, back to the questions.
Okay.
Anyway, for question 5, did the arrogant people ask for a sign or not? Just like
Yeah,
about Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam's time.
Usually they would ask for a sign, and the sign of Nuh alayhi salam, the sign of Nuh will come to them later, inshallah, and we'll talk about that with his
Okay,
ark.
then.
I think the
Okay,
verse
then.
of the dua is
Of course, each prophet had this miracle that Allah gave the prophet that miracle in order to, he was sent as a sign for people to believe in him. But with or without the sign,
verse of
you
Surah
don't, the message.
The verse of Surah Nuh for the dua is that I think is وَقَالَ نُوحٌ رَبِّ إِنَّهُ عَصَوْنِي وَاتَّبَعُوا مَن لَّمْ يَزِدْهُ مَالُهُ وَوَلَدُهُ إِلَّا خَسَارًا وَمَكْرُوا مَكْرًا كُبَّارًا وَقَالُوا
Right.
لَوْ. I'm not sure anymore.
Yeah,
But
this is
that-
it. You're right. You're right. But I was saying, wait. When we get to that story, inshallah, you guys say it, inshallah. No supplication. We're going to get to there now, inshallah. We're going to get to there now. Noah, their people, they were stubborn. They put their fingers in the ears. They didn't want to listen. Now here, Noah's supplication. Here is it. Finally, after a long time of having patience with these people, Noah, he made these 2 du'as. Okay. The first one, what the one Abdullah was reading. قال ربي إني دعوتهم ليلا ونهارا. Continue, Abdullah.
To
فلم
continue.
يزدهم دعائي إلا فرارا.
وإني كلما دعوتهم لتغفر لهم جعلوا أصابعهم في آذانهم واستغشوا ثيابهم وأصروا واستكبروا استكبارا إنه دعوتهم جهارا
ثم إني دعوتهم جهارا.
ثم إني دعوتهم جهارا ثم إني أعلنت لهم وأسررت لهم إسرارا وقلت استغفروا ربكم إنه كان غفارا يرسل السماء عليكم مدرارا ويمددكم أموال وبنين ويجعل لكم جنات ويجعل لكم أنهارا ما لكم لا ترجون لله وقارا وقد خلقكم أزوارا
ألم تروا كيف خلق الله؟
ألم تروا كيف خلق الله سبع سماوات طباقا وجعل القمر في نور وجعل الشمس سراجا والله أنبتكم من الأرض نباتا.
Okay, so Noah turns to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He says, "Oh Allah." Who's going to read it in English? This is exactly what
Can I read?
Abdullah. Yes, please. Go ahead in English here. My Lord, indeed, I have invited my people.
My Lord, indeed, I have invited my people.
Give
to
somebody else the English, Abdullah. Give somebody else the English. Who's going to read it?
Me.
Who's going to go ahead?
I can
My
read-
Lord.
My Lord, indeed, I have invited my people to the truth.
Night and day.
Night and day, but my invitation has only made them turn away even more. Indeed, every time I called them to forgiveness, they put their fingers into their ears, wrapped themselves up their clothes, persisted, and were very arrogant. Then I invited them openly. Then I announced to them also, confided to them secretly, and said, "Ask forgiveness to of your Lord. Truly, He is endlessly forgiving. He will send down on you abundant rain. He will give you more children and more wealth. He will provide for you gardens and provide for you streams of water. What is the matter with you that you do not hope for reward from Allah?"
Mhm. Now, when sorry, I have a cold or a flu today, guys. So my voice is now when
feel better.
his people, when they were stubborn for many, many years, and we're talking about hundreds of years. No, that was 950 years. When they reached to the point that Noah knew that these people are not going to believe, and only a few people believed in him, he made another dua. And this dua is very important. وقال نوح ربي لا تذر على الأرض من الكافرين ديارا.
إنك أن تذرهم يضلوا عبادك ولا يلدوا إلا فاجرا كفارا.
ربي اغفر لي ولوالدي
أما لمن دخل بيتي مؤمنا وللمؤمنين والمؤمنات ولا تزد الظالمين إلا
كفارا. So he said, "Oh Allah, Ya Allah, don't leave for the kafirin, they are no one living, no one from the households." They said, "Oh Allah, if you leave them, they're gonna what? They're gonna misguide your believers, and they're gonna make problems in the earth, and they're not gonna bring from their children, they're not gonna bring except the evil like them." And then of course he continues, "Rabbi ighfir li wa liwalidayya." He said, "Oh Allah, forgive me and my parents," until the end of the dua. That dua was the last dua before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told Noah that they are going to be destroyed. He ordered Noah to make the ship, the ark,
Ustaz,
Yes,
can I say something?
yes, of course.
And it also says that Allah and the people, Allah answers the du'as of the people that are oppressed.
Allah answers the people that are oppressed. Yes, that's why dua, we should always make dua, because our dua is a very important tool for us to get the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay, quick sentence, quick questions, guys, and then I'll stop. And tomorrow we'll talk from here, from the ark, when he built the ark. Quick, I'm gonna answer very fast. Noah preached Islam for his people for how much years?
150.
100.
900.
950, yeah, 950.
950.
Like 9.5 centuries. So like 900,
Okay.
950-ish.
Correct. Each passing blank told the succeeding not to believe in Noah.
Person, I think.
Person.
Person or disbeliever, yeah, they would tell each other, when you see Noah, do not believe in him. We either
Yes.
put their hand, their what into their
Fingers
avoid-
into their ears.
Under
صحيح.
the ears.
جعلوا أصابعهم
في
في
أذانهم.
أذانهم. They put their fingers in the ears. That's how much they annoyed Noah when he tried to speak here.
Bad for a prophet.
What was
Yeah.
what's the most amazing aspect of Noah's life? Why is Noah's life so amazing?
Because
150 years preaching, and only a handful of people believed in him.
That
Nah.
isn't amazing. That's just sad.
Well, it's sad and amazing that he had so much
And he had a lot of
patience.
patience.
That
He
he had so
also-
much patience with them.
But like you imagine like there's 1,000 people and you preach and only got 50. Or even 25. 25 out of
And-
1,000. That's just way
Mhm.
too little. At least get like a quarter.
Subhanallah. What did Noah's people do to show their persistence in rejecting his message?
They put their hands in his ears. They put their cloth in. They covered themselves with their cloth, and then they ran away from him, which annoyed Prophet.
فرارا لم يزدهم إلا فرارا. Yes, they turned away and run away from him even more. The more he talked to them. Tomorrow, inshallah, we'll talk about, like I told you yesterday, Noah's life is a long story. Tomorrow we'll talk about building the ship. When Allah ordered him to build the ship. Your break starts now. Go ahead, start your break.
honey, guess what I have? Super yummy. Honey,
What? Show me.
okay. Let me get my magic box again. It's not really magic, you know.
I know.
There's nothing like magic. There's only black magic, which is
I know.
haram.
We're not
Yeah.
allowed to use magic. You just call it
It's fake magic, of course. It's not real magic.
say magic. We could say trick, okay?
Yeah, a real.
Okay,
Trick.
black magic is used from jinn.
Yeah, I know. Oh my goodness, I was just about to open. Guess it. It's super yummy.
Mahmoud,
No,
candy.
that's from the box. Yeah, it's a type of candy, but no.
Is it bubblegum? Bubblegum.
No.
Lollipop.
No, not even close.
Abdullah said it's biryani.
What?
Biryani is that big.
It's so funny.
Okay. Nobody?
Biryani is yummy though.
It's
Tikka masala.
it's not a type of sweet. It is yummy, but I don't think it's a type of candy. It's not a type of candy, but it is yummy.
Turkey.
No. It's a sweet. Okay.
A cake.
A cake, yeah.
Yay!
Okay.
I guess so good.
Yeah. Stop trying to be Frenchish.
Dala, do you eat biryani?
Do I eat what?
We eat biryani.
I'm very tiny.
I love
It's
biryani.
super yummy.
So good.
It's so
It is.
tasty. My mom makes it at home too.
Show me how it looks like.
Okay, then let me just check it out. Okay, so much stuff in the chat's going on. Opening it up. Well, let me just get it. There we go. It's a scrumptious cake.
Try from inside.
Allah, Bujo. Allah, Allah, Allah.
Okay, I'm not trying to starve, guys. Are you guys hungry?
Allah, Allah, Allah.
I'm so hungry.
I'm already eating.
Abdullah, did you ever eat biryani?
Of course.
Where do you live?
US, California. So, LA County.
California. I live in California. I live in New Jersey. That's way too far.
Mm.
One of my friends lives in New Jersey.
My
Have you
friend lives in Saudi Arabia, and my other one, I don't know where she went. She just travels and then comes back and then travels.
I was in Los Angeles, but I'm not in Los Angeles anymore.
If you was in Los Angeles, you can meet Ala because Ala was there. Ala said that
Ala travels around the world. She's a globetrotter.
no.
I would not take that as a nice comment.
What?
Hmm?
A globetrotter? No.
No way.
No,
Course not.
I would not let that slide.
Oh my goodness.
Allah, what
Break
It's
time.
a joke. I
what
did.
grade are you?
طيب وعدنا إلى الدرس اللغة العربية. We're back and we're back with Arabic lesson. Yesterday we talked about a hiwar, a conversation that included words about the salah and places of salah. Today we'll continue, inshallah. Today we'll continue. The first person, when I ask you to, the first person just name me the salawat. So when I call your name, you know I didn't do attendance. Just quickly. Today is Tuesday. Quickly, Ala. Ala is here, I'm sure. Because I heard her. Salina, you're here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Haneen is here. Hani is here. I heard them. Ahmed is here. Nida is here. I heard them. Tala. Abdullah.
Yeah.
Everybody's here. Now,
Except for Aziza.
Aziza, she went to be part of another class because of the
She
time.
went, she came back. She went, she came back.
So when I call your name, you read for us, inshallah.
What type of class did you go to?
The five salawat. ما هم خمس صلوات بالعربي؟ عبد الرحمن. Let's start from عبد الرحمن today. The name of the five salawat باللغة العربية.
والفجر.
الفجر.
الفجر, الزبر, الأسر, المغرب, and al-Isha.
Correct. Jazakallah khair. Okay, Abdullah, read this line for us and then choose a word and make a sentence with one of the words.
مكة, مسجد الحرام,
المدينة.
المدينة مسجد النبوي.
Okay, try. You make a sentence for any one of them.
Okay. Okay. أذهب إلى مسجد الحرام.
سأذهب إلى المسجد الحرام لأدو العمرة. I will go to مسجد الحرام so I can make عمرة. سأذهب. I will go إن شاء الله. جزاكم الله خير. عبد الله. Next, Tala, read this line here from the second line, and then choose a word and make a sentence.
أذان يستمع
يسمع.
يسمع يصلي
الصلاة.
الصلاة يستطيع.
يستطيع. You know all the meaning of these?
Yes.
I don't know the meaning of the last one.
يستطيع is like being able to. يستطيع. I am able to. يستطيع. Being able to.
Make a sentence.
Yes, please.
أنا أستطيع أن أسمع الأذان لأصلي.
ما شاء الله. إني أستطيع أن أسمع الأذان من بيتي. I can hear the adhan from my house. ما شاء الله. حتى أصلي. So I can pray. Okay, next is Nida. Nida, you have this line here. يعمل.
Oh, okay. 1 second. Let me just. Sorry.
No problem.
يعمل الليل يضع منبه.
منبه. Okay, you know the meanings of all of these words?
No, I don't know what the first one or the last one. What the last one is. Wait.
Okay, let's start from the first one. يعمل. Look at the picture. What is he doing? The picture is blurry. He's working.
Cooking.
Working. يعمل يعني working. يعمل working. And then, you know, الليل, night. يضع.
Tea.
What is يضع?
Tea.
He's putting the sugar in the tea. So it's يضع is putting in. يضع, he's putting. يضع, يضع. So you place in something in some place. يضع. منبه. You know what does that?
Time.
Is that alarm clock. منبه. Alarm clock. جزاك الله خير. Ahmed.
I still have to make a sentence.
Oh, صح. I'm sorry. I forgot Nida. I'm sorry. Try it. I'm sorry. Take one of these words and make a sentence. يعمل or ليل or يضع or منبه. Go ahead.
والدي يعمل في الليل.
يعمل في الليل. والدي يعمل في الليل. My father works at night. ما شاء الله, awesome. رائع. Beautiful sentence. Ahmed.
ينتظر.
ينتظر.
Does that mean wait?
Yes, that means
Okay.
to wait.
صلاة الجمعة. Friday prayer. قريب. That means
Close. Like close by, right?
And بعد means far.
بعيد.
بعيد. My bad. بعيد.
Means, like you said, far. No. Correct. Okay. Hania?
Oh, so I'm not supposed to make a sentence?
Oh, yes. I keep forgetting. Subhanallah, I'm a little tired today.
I get that.
Go ahead. Ahmed.
أنا عايز نمشي صلاة الجمعة.
One more time. How do you start your sentence?
أنا عايز نمشي مسجد
أنا
صلاة الجمعة.
أريد أن أمشي إلى صلاة الجمعة. I walk to the Friday prayer.
Mhm.
We use the word عايز, we use that word too, so you could say يعني.
Yeah.
أنا عايز أن أمشي
أنا
إلى
عايز
صلاة الجمعة.
أنا عايز نمشي صلاة الجمعة.
That word, we use it sometimes in Palestine. They use it in Masr. In Masr, they use it a lot in Egypt. Sudan, they use that word.
So like
عايز.
basically what I'm saying is I want to go to Friday prayer. That's what I'm saying.
Correct. عايز, for the ones here who don't know, عايز is like the same thing like أريد, like I want to. عايز كأس من الماء. I want a cup of water. عايز أذهب إلى المدرسة. I want to go to school. So that word عايز is like we use it in different dialects of Arabic. Like I said, they use it in different states in the Muslim world, different parts of the Muslim world. Who's next? Hania. Hania, you have 3 words. Go ahead, read the words and then make a sentence.
مريض كسلان ذاهب.
Do you know all the meanings of them?
Yes.
Union of Catalan.
Okay, what's the meanings? Marid is what? Sick, yeah.
And
كسلان
is lazy.
lazy, كسلان, صحيح. And ذاهب,
Wow.
going, right? Going. Hania, you want to make a sentence?
Yes.
Go ahead.
صديقتي ذاهبة إلى المدرسة.
ما شاء الله. صديقتي ذاهبة إلى المدرسة. Beautiful جملة, sentence. Okay, here we'll give this one to Haneen. رتب الصلوات الخمسة بوضع الأرقام 1 2 3 4 5. Well, here you have to actually write numbers.
I can do that.
But it's Coordinate and Lumio, so let me see if it will work. I will have to write it for you, maybe.
I know.
It's if we're in Lumio, well, tell me what to do. I'll do it for you.
I know. So
Yes, honey.
put it on the 5.
5.
No, teacher, you're putting in the wrong one. With the box.
So here.
Yeah. Yes. There's a box.
This is the Arabic. This is the way they write Arabic numbers now. This is the way, the original Arabic numbers. You guys know the numbers that we write in English today, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
That's originally Arabic numbers. That's Arabic numbers.
And then the Salat al-Asr, put that in the third one. 3. ثلاثة.
Okay. Okay.
And Salat al-Maghrib in the 4th. 4.
4.
And Salat al-Fajr in the first 1.
Okay.
And Salat al-Dhuhr second 2.
Okay. Now I'm gonna give you also B. Let me see if I have who I have left. I have 2 after you, so let me see. Okay, you could also take B. كل الصلوات الخمس بالمرتبة مرتبة يعني say them in order. Subhanallah, you know, in the hadith, when they count the salat, they start with Salat al-Dhuhr. Dhuhr, Asr, Maghrib, Isha, Fajr. You could start from Fajr. Go ahead, start from Fajr. كل الصلوات الخمسة مرتبا.
صلاة الفجر، صلاة الظهر، صلاة العصر، صلاة المغرب، صلاة العشاء.
جزاك الله خيرا. Okay. This exercise here coming now. In these words, from among these words, هناك كلمة غريبة. There's a word that doesn't belong in this set. Okay? In each one of these sets, there's a word that doesn't belong here. It's odd.
Let's say
Try, okay, so Selena, try to figure out the word in number 1. Which word is odd?
مريضة.
Marid, correct. Okay. Also do number 2, Selena. We have آسف, يسمع, يستطيع, يعمل.
آسف.
آسف, because آسف.
آسف
Is-
is a name?
Yeah.
Is Oh, okay.
means sorry, right?
يسمع and يستطيع and يعمل are أفعال. أفعال مضارع. أفعال
Asif
مضارع.
means sorry, right?
Yes. Correct. Number 3. Ala, do number 3, please. Which one is odd from these words? Which one?
The second one.
Shay, okay, yes. Because this is the only one which is not a food, right? You have Asha, Shay, Ghada, and Futur. These are, the 3 of these are wajbat, are meals. Shay is not, so Shay is out, okay. Also do number 4, Ala. You have Surya.
It's the fourth.
Read them.
Mecca. Syria, Misr, Turkey, Mecca. It's the fourth one.
Why is it the 4th one?
Because Mecca, it's in Saudi Arabia, and Saudi Arabia is
Correct.
It-
So all of them are the names of, I understand what you're saying, correct. All of these are name of states, countries, Syria, Misr, and Turkey are names of actual countries, right? That's what you're saying?
Which one is
Mecca is not a country, Mecca is a city.
which
Right?
one is Misr?
Egypt. Misr is Egypt. Masr. We say Masr or Misr. In Arabic, Misr.
Oh, okay.
So Syria, Egypt, and Turkey. So Allah is right because Mecca is not a country, Mecca is a city. Allah, can you do number 5?
I think it's the second one.
Well, let's read them and see. Talib.
Okay. طالب, كسلان, طبيب, مدرس.
Correct. So you think it's Kaslan, right? Because
Yes.
the others are occupations. Huh?
Yes, but Kaslan is not an occupation.
Correct. Okay, let's go back down to Abdurrahman. Abdurrahman, you think you could find the odd word here?
I think so.
Which one? Read them first. You have, what's this word?
Sal,
Salata.
salata, the judge, the
Uh-huh.
lahum, samak.
Which one is the odd word?
The judge.
Oh, why the judge? You have salata, the judge, lahim, and
I mean sulta.
salata, which is the salad. Because the
Yeah,
other
because it's feminine.
because it's feminine also, but also because it's the others are meats. The judge and lahim and samak are meats, right? Salata is a salad. No. One more thing, and then we could go to Quran, inshallah. We'll give this to Abdullah. Abdullah, do number 1, the first two, A and B. Just tell me where to put them, what line to put them with. Marid goes where, which box? 1 2 3 4
Arba.
4 مريض. This is 1 2 3 4.
Second.
No, this is second. مريض.
Oh, first one.
You chose all of the wrong ones except مريض. What is مريض in English? مريض. ما معنى مريض?
Sick. It's
Sick.
4.
It's 4.
Oh, it's 3. أيوة مريض.
He said 4.
3, not 4. 3. He said all the numbers except 3. Okay, what about بعيد? Which one of the 4 pictures are بعيد? This word here, بعيد. Ya Abdullah.
2.
The third. Which one? This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 2 3 4.
اثنين.
هذا 2 بعيد. هل هذا بعيد؟
That's the opposite of بعيد.
Which one?
It's this one is number 2 is the opposite of بعيد.
Correct. Number 2 is the opposite of بعيد. So the right answer is
Number 4.
number 4. Number 4. Far away. What about number Tala? What about this one? What about this word? Kaslan. Which one? Which picture?
Picture number 1.
Correct. Kaslan. And then anyone could do this one. What about the last picture?
Number 2.
The last word.
2.
Number 2.
2.
Correct.
2.
صحيح. رقم 2. Correct. Okay, let's start with Quran. Today's Tuesday. So today is without the Mus'haf. Today's memorization. Let us start. Okay.
Today is Tuesday, so we read from memory.
Today's say that again, Abdullah.
Abdurrahman. It's Abdurrahman. It's Tuesday, so we read from memory, right?
Yes, please. Yes, today's from memory. Yes. Correct. Let's start with Ala. Ala read yesterday for us from 10 to 14. 10 to 14 is what you're going to memorize for today. What you were supposed to memorize from today. Yalla, Ala, you ready? أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Yes.
قل أرأيتم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل رأيتم إن كان من عند الله وكفرتم به وشهد شاهد من بني إسرائيل على مثله فآمن واستكبرتم إن الله لا يهدي القوم الظالمين. وقال الذين كفروا للذين آمنوا لو كان خيرا ما سبقونا إليه وإذ لم يهتدوا به فسيقولون هذا إفك قديم ومن قبله كتاب موسى إماما ورحمة وهذا كتاب مصدق لسانا عربيا لتنذر الذين ظلموا وبشرى للمحسنين والذين قالوا
إن
الذين قالوا ربنا الله ثم استقاموا فلا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون أولئك أصحاب الجنة خالدين فيها جزاء بما كانوا يعملون.
ما شاء الله جزاك الله خير. You did a great job. Great, ما شاء الله تبارك الله. Okay, now it is اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد. It is Selina's turn.
Teacher,
Yes.
can I go?
Yes, you're dismissed. السلام
جزاك
عليكم.
الله خيرا.
وإياكم. Selina, you have from 39 to 40 of Surah Al-Zumar.
I thought I had 39.
قال يا قومي.
42.
Say that again.
Didn't I have 39 to 42?
42, yes, you're right. I'm
Okay.
sorry. 42. قال يا قومي.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. قل يا قوم اعملوا على مكانتكم إني عامل فسوف تعلمون من يأتيه عذاب يخزيه ويحل عليه عذاب مقيم. إنا أنزلنا عليك الكتاب للناس بالحق فمن اهتدى فلنفسه ومن ضل فإنما يضل عليها وما أنت عليهم بوكيل. الله يتوفى الأنفس حين موتها والتي لم تمت في منامها فيمسك التي قضى عليها الموت ويرسل الأخرى وإلى أجل مسمى إن في ذلك لآيات لقوم يتفكرون.
ما شاء الله جزاك الله خيرا. Excellent work, Selina.
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. And now I have Haneen and Hania. Haneen, you're 37. وإبراهيم الذي وفى.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. وإبراهيم الذي وفى ألا تزر وازرة وزر أخرى وأن ليس للإنسان إلا ما سعى وأن سعيه سوف يرى ثم يجزاه الجزاء الأوفى وإن إلى ربك المنتهى وإنه هو أضحك وأبكى وأنه هو أمات وأحيا وأنه خلق الزوجين الذكر والأنثى من نطفة إذا تمنى وأن عليه النشأة الأخرى.
ما شاء الله. You did until 48. So you did more than you were supposed to. I wrote it for you. 47. You read until 47, mashallah. Excellent job, Haneen. Hania.
Yes.
You're gonna start at 45. وأنه خلق الزوجين.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. وأنه خلق الزوجين الذكر والأنثى من نطفة إذا تمنى وأن عليه النشأة الأخرى
وأنه هو أغنى وأقنى وأنه هو رب الشعرى وأنه أهلك عادا الأولى وثمود السماء أبقى وقوم نوح من قبل إنهم كانوا هم أظلموا وأطغى والمؤتفكة أهوى فغشاها ما غشا فبأي آلاء ربك تتمارى هذا نذير من النذر الأولى أزفت الآزفة ليس لها من دون الله كاشفة أفمن هذا الحديث تعجبون وتضحكون ولا تبكون وأنتم سامدون فاسجدوا لله واعبدوا.
ما شاء الله ما شاء الله جزاك الله خيرا. سجدت هانية؟
Nope, she's gonna go now.
This is they have a sujood in this ayah.
So do sujood.
No. Make sujood Hania, and you did an excellent job. Come back so I could see what surah you want for tomorrow.
Coming.
Hania, do you want you want to go to Surah Al-Tur or you want to go to Surah Al-Qamar? Surah Al-Tur, right?
Yes.
Al-Tur? Okay.
Yes. Surah Al-Tur.
Okay, Surah Al-Tur. And I would keep when Haneen is finished, Haneen is going to finish also tomorrow, this week, inshallah. She will also join you with Surah Al-Tur, inshallah. Okay, Jazakallah khairan, Hania.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Now I have both Nida and Tala with Surah Al-Qiyamah. Give me 1 second. Okay, Nida
Yes.
was at, or both of you are like 36 to 40. Both of you are the same ayat. So you're going to finish this surah today. Both Nida and Tala. And then both of you agree on a surah. So wait for each other. So this way you will agree on a surah together. So you guys could try to stick together, inshallah.
Can I go to Surah Al-Muddassir?
Can I go first?
Yes, inshallah. Yes. And then you choose a surah. You and Tala choose a surah. Next surah you want to be on.
Muddassir.
Mudaththir?
Yes.
Let's read this first and then inshallah. Okay. أيحسب الإنسان.
Okay, can I go first?
Yes, please.
Okay, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أيحسب الإنسان أن يترك سدى ألم يكن نطفة من مني يمنى ثم كان علقة فخلق فسوى فجعل منه الزوجين الذكر والأنثى أليس ذلك بقادر على أن يحيي الموتى.
Okay, so next Nida will go to Surah Al-Mudaththir, inshallah, starting tomorrow. You did an excellent job, Jazakallah khairan. We start with a new surah tomorrow, Surah Al-Mudaththir, inshallah. Tala?
Assalamu alaikum.
Yes.
Wa alaikum salam wa
I hope you feel
rahmatullahi wa
better and
barakatuh.
that
Thank you. I have some type of flu that is keeping me down a little. It will go away, alhamdulillah.
Inshallah.
Make dua for the children in Gaza. Okay, Tala,
Here.
36, please, to 40. أيحسب الإنسان.
Okay, بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أيحسب الإنسان أن يترك سدى ألم يكن نطفة من مني يمنى ثم كان علقة فخلق فسوى وجعل منه الزوجين الذكر والأنثى أليس ذلك بقادر على أن يحيي الموتى.
MashaAllah. Okay, so we start with you, Tala, also. سورة
مدثر.
Yes, you and Nida together inshallah. Okay, Jazakallah khairan.
السلام عليكم.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Ahmed, are you ready?
I'm the only one left.
No, there's the brothers before you. You let them go before you?
I'm ready.
Okay. You
I
have
was right. Yeah, Surah Al-Abasa 1 to 5, correct?
let me see. Correct.
Okay.
Surah Al-Abasa 1 to 5.
Okay then. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. عبس وتولى أن جاءه الأعمى وما يدري
وما يدريك لعله
وما يدريك لعله يزكى أو يذكر فتنفعه الذكرى أما من استغنى
أما من استغنى.
أما من استغنى.
Well, that's it. That's 5. Okay, mashallah. Good job, Ahmed. Good job, Ahmed. Mashallah.
Okay then. Assalamu
We'll see
alaikum.
you tomorrow. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Now I have the two brothers with Surah Al-Mulk. Abdullah, I have you guys, both of you have the same thing, 24 to 28.
Wait,
So go from ayah 24 until 28. قل هو الذي ذرأكم في الأرض.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الذي زرعكم في الأرض وإذا هي تمور
وإليه تحشرون.
ويقولون متى هذا الوعد إن كنتم صادقين قل إنما العلم عند الله وإنما على نذير مبين فلما رأوه زلفة سيئت وجوه الذين كفروا وقيل هذا الذي كنتم به تدعون.
Okay, that's till 27.
Let me finish it. I'm in the last one.
Okay, go ahead.
قل أرأيتم إن أهلكني الله فمن معي أو رحمنا فمن يزيد إلا كافر أو
قل أرأيتم إن أهلكني الله ومن معي.
قل أرأيتم إن أهلكني الله فمن معي أو رحمنا قل أرأيتم فلم يجير الكافرين إلا كفارا.
فمن يجير الكافرين
ومن يجير الكافرين إلا من عذاب من عليم.
Okay. I'm gonna give you 28 again, no problem. This is just so you could do it better, inshallah. So you start. I'll make a note here. You did 24 to 27. You did an excellent job from 24 to 27. Jazakumullah khair. Abdurrahman, also read for us 24 to 27. قل هو الذي ذرأكم في الأرض.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الذي ذرأكم في الأرض وإليه تحشرون ويقولون متى هذا وعد إن كنتم به تكذبون.
ويقولون متى
هذا وعد إن كنتم صادقين. قل إنما العلم عند الله وإنما أنا نذير مبين فلما رأوه زلفة سيئت وجوه الذين كفروا وقيل هذا الذي كنتم تدعون.
قيل هذا الذي كنتم به تدعون. إن شاء الله. هذا الذي
كنتم به تدعون قل أرأيتم إن أهلكني الله ومن يرحمنا فمن يجير الكافرين من عذاب أليم.
MashaAllah. You did number 28. Very good. MashaAllah. Ali. Okay, we'll start with that tomorrow. We'll start with 28 tomorrow, inshallah, to the end of the surah. So basically, you and your brother will finish this surah tomorrow, and you go to another surah, inshallah. Jazakumullah khair. You guys have a great day.